If you're one of the 97% of the people who drives your car every day in San Diego, you should probably pay more attention to a group of politicians on the board of SANDAG, the San Diego Association of Governments. These are the people, for better or worse, who make all the decisions for the future of transportation. To say this is a divided group is an understatement.
It's a very left-wing agenda, which basically is going off the assumption that global warming is so dangerous that it's going to put the world at risk of perishing in the next 15 or 20 years. And as a result, we have to do these really super radical things to try to mitigate that.
Radical things like taxing every single mile we drive on top of the highest taxes already, so they can spend billions more on trains, trolleys, and buses. Even though less than 3% of the people in San Diego County use public transportation, and 97% of the people drive their cars every day.
What they want to do is they want to get you out of your cars, and they want to change the system so that you have to go on a bus or a trolley or a bike or on foot, because it's going to be so expensive that you can't afford to drive a car anymore.
Even though that mileage tax was eventually removed after outrage from the voters, there is a scheme being developed behind the scenes to bring it back.
The main way that's going to happen right now is through this mileage tax, and that's really what this is all about. The powers that be, especially the union-backed folks, know that if they allow all the jurisdictions to have an equal say and to vote, that they're going to lose their mileage tax. And the mileage tax is what's going to pay for this $160 billion boondoggle, which is a payoff to the unions. And so this is all behind the scenes. The unions are calling the shots.
Unlike other government bodies, this is not one person, one vote, not SANDAG. This is a weighted vote, giving the two largest cities in San Diego County veto power over the majority.
The way it works out now is after AB 805, they changed it so that only the top two jurisdictions really had a say. And the way that works is everybody votes. And as long as the top two jurisdictions, which is San Diego or Chula Vista, as long as they think it's a great idea, then they'll allow it. But if they don't like that, the way the vote came out, they can override it with what they call the weighted vote.
So at tomorrow's first meeting of the year, a majority of this board will vote to set aside the weighted vote and elect one of the politicians to chair or vice chair that doesn't walk in goose step with the agenda. If nothing else, this majority wants to send a message.
Well, you know, I have no idea what's going to really happen. I mean, the odds are not great. But if they really want to do the right thing, they're going to take a serious look at this.